Hello. Hi. It's been it's been a while. I don't remember when I last streamed. It was probably March, early March maybe. Um yeah, I actually don't remember, but it's been over 2 months, I think. And I have very good reasoning, but um I just wanted to stream tonight just because I haven't in forever, but also because I have no idea how my current internet will handle my normal stream settings. It should be fine. Um, but there's always a chance that it might be a little worse because I moved to my mom's place, which is like very close to where I was living before, but I've had some family problems go down the last few months. And yeah, I think I mentioned that my dad was going through some stuff before I disappeared. And let's just say he's not doing too great. I won't get into it too much, but um well yeah, so I moved and yeah, I don't know how the internet here will enjoy stream. It should be fine though. I used to have gigabit upload. I do not have gigabit upload anymore. I have like 40 megabit upload now, but I have gigabit download, but different provider, and they don't provide gigabit upload apparently, I guess. So that sucks. Anyway, I wanted a video game today, and yeah, the usual Trackmania. God, I don't even know what to do actually. I think there was the Glacial Ice campaign, which I played a little bit of. Not on stream, obviously, but I have ATs on the first 9 tracks. And I haven't seen the rest of the campaign, so we could do that. I don't remember why I only have silver here, but it's possible I did not like the track, so I didn't play it for AT yet. But then also, I think when I was playing this, part of me wanted to not finish the campaign because I have been wanting to stream the last couple days because the situation I'm in is changing and we should be kind of back to, or I should be kind of back in a position of normality, if I can even call it that. Um, Now, not quite yet, but um, yeah. I've not been playing a whole lot of Trackmania. I've played here and there. Um, but definitely have not been playing very much at all. My game of this year so far that I've been playing the most of is Final Fantasy 14. And I'm like at end game now in that game, and I liked the game way more before I was in endgame. So now I'm like not very motivated to play because I don't want to do endgame content. So is the tracking working? I actually have not calibrated this since I set it back up. Also, you may notice I look a little different. I updated the model I use to its newest version, and that meant I had to completely remake the customizations for it. So whenever I do that, I like to change some stuff around. So that's what I did. It's mostly the same though. I didn't change the skin color though, back or from to what I had it before. It's just the default, just black and white, like no color added. Whereas in the last version of it, I changed it a little bit, but I didn't really feel like doing that this time. This map is hard. I think I got the ATs on the first 9 maps pretty quickly, but then this map's tricky. Very precision, like awkward, not very much room for your slides. Kind of need good line for everything, or else the slide doesn't work. Which is kind of annoying. That's kind of how modern ice mapping is in this game. You either have the perfect line, like ice slide line, or the map just doesn't work. And it makes ice kind of frustrating to play, especially I'd imagine it's not very fun to learn if you're newer, when even like track of the day ice maps are like, you will hit this line perfectly or you are not getting a run of any kind. I don't know, ice kind of went from, or I don't know what it went from, but it kind of became just like pure precision and like perfect angle mapping. I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to talk about what's been happening, but also part of me is like, I should wait a bit before I really say much about what's gone on the last few months. Because it's not over yet, technically. And there might be more happening with me and not my dad. I don't have any health problems or anything, but I don't know. I'll at least talk about what's going on with my dad soon, but not yet. I'll wait a little longer. But yeah, all I can really say right now is 2 months, last 2 months-ish have not been very great. Probably some of the worst times of my entire life, not gonna lie. And that's why I've been away. Just trying to, you know, deal with things mentally, emotionally, etc. Am I sliding out here? No. Okay. That does not seem like it's... Okay. They don't really give you a whole lot of info on that turn. Doesn't look like it's as tight of a slide as it is. 44-17. I need a 42-56 for AT. And I cannot play the map at all. God. I do not like this map. Because I moved, my setup is slightly different, and I have to put my mic, like my mic arm has to be mounted in a different spot. And it's in a spot that I really don't like, but there's no other place for me to put it. It definitely doesn't sound any different. If anything, it's probably in a better spot for me actually speaking into my microphone, but I don't like where it is. I want to watch record because I'm clueless on this map lines wise. Okay, Ghost Plus Plus has been super broken lately. I had to reinstall the plugin and it's still really fucked up. TM Turbo car skin look goofy. It's definitely not anything special. The lines, it's just you either have the perfect line or you don't play the map. Yeah. Queen. Challenge medal is a 40.7, so no one has that yet. They have like custom challenge times here. They have like, I think there's a plugin that I downloaded, but it doesn't like have a UI or anything. Glacial Ice Campaign. This is just, oh no, this is just, what? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Whatever. There was some plugin I downloaded that showed like the medal times, but there's no like champion medal-esque plugin here for it. But there's like a custom medal and then a challenge medal. It also doesn't have challenge medal, like actual like challenge medal or champion medal plugin times the maps yet. They might. I'd assume they might do that. I don't know. Or maybe they're good with their own custom ones. Fuck, man. That part is so difficult. It's just, you will not get it unless your line is perfect. I do not generally enjoy maps where that's the case of any style, where it's like you must have perfect line, perfect angle, perfect speed, or you will not play the map. That's a big thing for me with full speed. Why it's unappealing to me is like harder full speed maps will have speed checks that are like, you must perfectly speed slide for the entire map or you cannot finish. I'm not a fan of maps like that. I don't know. I've kind of been in general burned out of everything lately. Games and a lot of things. I've been so overwhelmed, like emotionally and mentally, that it's been hard to really do much. But I do want to try to play more games. Because I don't play video games. I play this game and Final Fantasy, and I played WoW, but I haven't played WoW in like 3 or 4 months. Because I got bored. I've been playing TF2 here and there again lately with friends. We've been like pug scrimming and I've been joining in a couple times. But I don't know, I want to play single player games because that's never really something I've been super into, is like story focused single player games, or not even story focused, just playing games that are meant to be played alone, just alone, you know? Like for a long time I've wanted to do a playthrough of like Titanfall 2 on stream, and I mentioned wanting to do the Trackmania Turbo campaign on stream. Maybe play it with controller. I don't know. And I have a bunch of random games in my Steam library that are just sitting there rotting that I've never played before. Some of which I know I'd enjoy, just I haven't played. And I feel like I've talked about this before like a year ago, but eventually I'll have to do it, right? Man, I really just don't want to play this map. I'll come back to it, but not enjoying that one. Castle ice. Ick. Ew. I'm not the... I forgot. I forgot. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I don't know. It's over. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not I don't hate precision ice that much. It can be pretty fun, but sometimes I just don't have the patience for it, and I think right now is one of those times where I just don't have the patience for it. So that last map and maybe this one might not be my favorites. second gear gonna slide out any second now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I don't like this map. This is entirely precision, just like the last map. This is not it. Any slight wall touch, you are dead. There's probably some wallbang strats on this, I'd assume. I love narrow ice slides. Bruh, I forgot how to spin. I was gonna do a spin and like save that, but it didn't work. And I'm dead. Delicious gear. Man. I could also play the ice track of the day from like a day or two ago. I'm like, my PB is like 0.02 off of AT, and I just didn't get AT So I could try for that, because it shouldn't be that hard. But okay, I'm gonna come back to this later because I'm not enjoying that map. Oh shit. Okay. What? Uh, what? What must I do? What am I expected to do? Who puts those arrows there, man? You can just hit them. Who makes this with ice? What? Why? Oh, that sucks. I hate this. I feel like I think I enjoyed the first couple maps, except for like one of them. One of them was like wet ice, like full, like water. There were certain parts of the water that you could like jump out of, and it was really annoying, and I hated it. But I think the first few maps I actually enjoyed, and then the last few, not looking great for the glacial ice campaign. For my critique. What if I just didn't? Okay. I just want ice that's fun. But it feels like nobody maps fun ice anymore. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play that one. Fuck that one. I'm never gonna hit that quarter pipe or that like bowl thing properly. I'm gonna be stuck there for hours if I continue that. That's definitely a gear issue. And this has wood, so it will already get a 0, even if it's more playable. Just simply how it be. Wood does not make sense. I feel like I'm supposed to be getting gear 4 there and I'm not. Like, I hear it and then it doesn't happen. wood map go next. Patience gone. Speedrun the entire campaign now. Wait, is this the track of the day one? I feel like I've played this. Yeah, this is the track of the day one. But it's a different version of the map. So I don't have a PB on it. I was like, this looks familiar and is like actual playable ice because it's not less than a block wide of surface for you to drive on. I don't remember what place I got on this map. I didn't play cups, either of the cups on it, but I don't remember what my PB is on the track of the day version. And this version definitely is not hunted to the same extent the track of the day version is. Or maybe it is, I don't know. There's just a big discrepancy in the leaderboard. So it's hard to tell. I feel like the leaderboard on the track of the day version would be more popular to hunt on for people. I don't remember how to play this map at all. Not gonna lie. This wasn't even that long ago. This was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Oh, I held the gear, but I did that completely wrong. Wait, what? That's the finish normally. I think. I missed a checkpoint? What? The map is 2 checkpoints longer and I missed one. Hello? What the hell? Where? Should not have brake tapped there. Hmm. 8, 9. I don't know where I missed a checkpoint before. Weird. I feel like the last 2 checkpoints are completely pointless. Like the map could have ended. And that's what they did for the Track of the Day version. Where is it? That's the campaign. How do I find it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Was it actually much earlier this month? Wow. Or last month? I guess it is now June. Right? June? June. Oh, I didn't hunt this very much. I didn't get AT on this by 0.02 again, like the map from like yesterday or the day before, which I also didn't do that on. But yeah. Ghost++, please stop being broken. The map felt different than the Track of the Day version. Like more than just the extended finish. It felt like weird to play, I don't know. I think I overslid there a little bit. Oh, all my time loss was there for AT. Unfort. I'll just move on then, because I've played that map before. And I essentially have AT on the Track of the Day version. Oh no. I just... Why? It has a spin, but I already hate the map from the start. I've been betrayed. Spin would usually get the map like +2. But the start is so fucking weird. I don't know, I feel like when I play community campaigns like this, the maps always kind of feel like they only make sense to the mapper and they don't actually make sense to anyone else. You know, kind of like it feels like when I map something and it makes sense to me while mapping it, and then I'll play it again a couple months later and it doesn't make sense at all. And I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking, kind of thing. It's a spin map. Normally I'd want to play this and be like, poggers. I love spins. Part of it's also just, I don't want to learn it. Like, discovering community campaigns like this is always a pain in the ass and very frustrating. Because they'll do some bullshit that you're not going to get good at unless you spend like a few dozen hours on each map. Cool map. I might play that one more later. But what? I just where? Why? I don't know. Sometimes whenever I stream campaigns like this, I'm like, man, I kind of hate this. Why do I do this to myself? Because I'm not the kind of person who will like sit there hunting the maps for ATs, and then also I just like don't have the patience to learn the maps. It's not necessarily that I don't have the patience. It's this I just don't care. Like, if I don't like a map, I will not put any effort into it whatsoever. If a map does not give me a good first impression, it's over. Which is also why even in like the official campaign, I never hunt like anything except for the ice map if I like it enough. What the fuck? Okay. How dare they put bobsleigh on a map? Criminal act. It's fake bobsleigh, let's go. I wish to see more of the map, please. These bob blocks, but they're like not. It's like they're like borderless bob blocks. They're really throwing me off. Because I like go to drive them one way, but then it's like, oh no, you're ice sliding here, not bobsleighing. What the hell? Is this? No, definitely not. What? What? The angle you have going into that makes that so... I don't know what they want me to do. Is this? And then spin here, which I don't have the gear to do. But this angle just doesn't make sense. Like, what do I do here? Because I do this, and then my car flies, and then I'm out here. But then it's definitely not that. Oh, I hit the checkpoint, it's over. I don't understand this map at all already. Like, this doesn't work. So it has to be this, but then like you don't spin, and then you spin here, not like I did, but essentially, and then survive that somehow, which seems really awkward. Obvious spin. Except when you hit a checkpoint, it doesn't help. I don't have a gear for this. I don't know if I have the speed for this. Or the angle. Oh, okay, never mind. Conceptually cool, but annoying. Right. Here. Oh. I think I have the line for this to where I don't need to, like, do anything. Oh, maybe not. Maybe release, like, once. Yeah, for better exit. But then... Late exit, I don't get the height. Early exit... maybe slight brake tap and then release tap. And then there, but then I'm landing shit anyway. Yeah, because I don't have the speed if I don't release tap for earlier exit. I just need to not land on the right, okay. Hello? Interesting. Unsavable respawn. Dude, I don't have the speed. Yippee. I'm not having fun anymore, not gonna lie. I don't know, the harder the maps are, the less fun I have. Which I'm not surprised about. It's just, I don't know, difficulty in community campaigns always just comes with the maps being so awkward and weird and confusing to drive that they're just not fun. That's what I notice a lot with community campaigns is unless they're mapped to be similar to the style of like an official campaign, the farther you get into a community campaign, it just gets more and more fucked up and weird and awkward. And it just kind of makes it not fun to play, in my opinion. Part of it's also probably that I just don't have the patience for this game that much anymore. Where is it? I want AT on this just because it should be easy. Let's see if I remember how to play it though. I remember struggling on this in Cup of the Night. Like, I just could not get runs. And then I left early in the Cup because I was playing a Pug Scrim in TF2. But I could not play the map anyway, so I was fine with leaving early. This map. I was very bad on this map. Consistency wise. This part here I would have had to release to do this left turn, I think. So I think I was done anyway. I don't think this would have been, maybe it would have been. Oh, it would have been, even with the release. Oh well, we go again. It would have been nice to get that in like my first attempt after loading up the map. I don't know how long I want to go tonight, stream-wise. Not too long. I'm good. I'm glad to see I don't have drop frames though. That was one of my concerns, is my upload speed being worse. If I would have had to drop my bitrate by a relatively significant amount. But it does not seem to be the case, so that is very nice. I have less background noise, so I don't know if I need like as heavy of a like filters on my microphone anymore, but I think I'll just keep it how it is anyway, just because having a noise gate in general is good anyway. So I'll probably just keep it how it is, but I don't have to have like 18 fans running in my room now in this new place, because the AC actually works in this room. So I'm not suffering every day anymore. Actually, I'm wearing a hoodie right now, which is something I haven't done in like 3 years. Because in Florida, it's kind of impossible to wear a hoodie anywhere, even inside, with the AC on. Or so I thought. think that was bad. Yeah, I lost. I'm still ahead, but barely. I'm pretty much just even. Fuck. Turned like a second too early. Like a frame too early. I started my right turn. Fuck, man. This AT is so free. I don't know why I couldn't get it day of. The music's looping, but I don't think I care. I'll just let it loop. This map's weird because if you PF here, it goes into GPS, but then the GPS doesn't trigger from the other side. And I'm not surprised that that's possible in the media tracker, but I don't know how to do that. It's interesting. But it prevents you from doing the start backwards. Although you wouldn't want to anyway, because it's sausage. And it would be really awkward anyway. But like you can't, is the thing. You just go into GPS no matter what. I don't think that's really been done much though on Track of the Day at least. That kind of GPS trigger. This is already dog shit, but okay. I don't want this to be fast enough. Okay, good. Because it was so bad. I don't know why that was almost on pace with PB. So easy to get a really terrible start. So annoying. Like it's so easy to mess up this angle and then you're just instantly slower by like a significant amount. Yeah, I don't know. This map definitely has that same problem of modern ice mapping being perfect angle or else dead. It's less so than the glacial map that we had for Track of the Day, but it's still similar on some parts. Hello. I love Trackmania. I'm just trying to get AT on this map from a few days ago. I am very close, and I just didn't get it day of, so I'm trying to do that now, and I'm not not doing it very well. I hate that my start in my PB is actually decent. The first slide matters so much. Oh, my second slide exit was trash. But I still fucked that up. Oh, okay, man. I kind of just play whatever I feel like, so... What happened in the slide exit, actually? Dude, this plugin is so fucking broken. Holy shit. Oh my god. Please? Zertrov, where are you? Hello? Oh my god. Eh. Yeah, that second exit was bad. This plugin is so broken. I can't even get back into the game. Hello? Where is it? I lost it. Here it is. perfect line or else you're dead type of start. Too far left. But I have more speed, but it doesn't matter. There we go, finally. It should not have taken that long. The map is not hard. I haven't played like any of these maps that much. There's been a few ice maps this month actually. What is this map? I don't remember this. I'm 0.2 off of AT, but I don't remember this map at all. I have a decent time on it too. Oh right. Plugin broken. Fucking why? Hello? Dude. Ghost plus plus? Not working. And Ghost Scrubber's been broken since the snow car came out. Every time I launch the game, it tells me that Ghost Scrubber is not compatible with the game anymore, and I can't uninstall it either. I don't remember this map at all. What the hell? Oh, apparently I lost a second in the end. Very cool. I don't remember this map at all. And it's from 2 weeks ago. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know what to do. That's like my main problem with Trackmania now is I just don't want to do anything. I played a bunch of alt campaigns for the current season off stream in my own time recently. So I can't do that because I played like all of them. I think I played Envy Mix as well. I can check. Yeah, I did. Trackmania is not a content game for me because I don't have the patience for RPG and trial maps. I need to play something else soon, but I think I'm going to end because this is mostly just me testing if my internet here works for stream or if I need to change shit, but yeah, I'm glad. 0 drop frames. at 6K bitrate. So we're good. Yippee. So yeah, I'll be back soon, hopefully. Soon-ish. But yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good night.